welcome to my room tour. This is just a short little room tour and I don't have everything completely together yet, but I know a lot of people have been asking me how I'm dealing with only one of our beds being lofted, because that is a little bit of a challenge when you live in a shoebox like this. And so I wanted to put this out there so I could stop describing it in phone calls, because it's really hard to describe. I am super happy with the way it turned out. It's not completely done. I don't have, like, there's a bookshelf that's not put together yet, and I have some, like, things out that I use every day that, like, if I was trying to be, like, super cute, like, I would put them away. But I live here, and my goal was to go for a livable dorm, because I'm not gonna make my bed every day. I'm not gonna want to dig out my makeup box every day. I'm going for functionality, and this is a really functional room design. So here it is. So as soon as you walk in, we have this key holder that is from a Goodwill that is held up only by sticky tack. And then here's Sarah's side of the room, which I'm just sort of going to skim over for privacy's sake because this is my YouTube. Over here we have both of our wardrobes right after you walk in the door. Use that for storage. It's not cute, but it works. And then here's my side. There's a mirror on the inside, which is cool, so don't buy one if you live in Hotz. And then we've also got two sides to the wardrobe that does hold a lot of clothing. I keep my towels and my rags up here. This is the dresses and the winter stuff and my formal wear, and then over here is more of my casual stuff, and that's extra hangers, socks, etc. Shoes and shoes and shoes, and my laundry bag. Gonna go ahead and close that, but we'll leave this open because it makes the room seem bigger when you're just living in it. Here's the kitchen area, which is organized pretty well. We ordered our fridge from Collegiate Concepts. Do recommend reading reviews before you buy from them. Ours showed up on time and everything is fine with it. But some people have had bad experiences. It was $200 to rent it for 1 year. But it has a freezer section. Whoa. And a fridge section full of Dr. Pepper. And a microwave, and it's all attached to one plug-in. So we have to have our fridge plugged directly into the wall, and that made it a lot easier because otherwise we probably would have had to use a power strip, which is against the rules. The snack shelf I got from a thrift store, and it works. Here's our breakfast section. Here's our real food section. Here's our chips, etc. section. Here's our sweets section with a little overflow from the chips, etc. And here's the miscellaneous box. This is a box I'm going to throw away. I just have not yet had my bookshelf put together. It's going to go in the window. Here's some more storage for things like dishware and Tupperware and chip clips and stuff like that. That's the kitchen. Right over here beside the kitchen is sort of my little area, and I've got some real living stuff on it right now because, like, I actually live here. But I have this little friend section, lots of stuff that makes me happy. Here's some cool postcards and Polaroids. There's some stuff from my time already in Fayetteville, and that's going to be filled with travels eventually. This is a John Green poster that's signed by John Green, and that's from my friend Natalie, and she's an amazing artist. You should follow her on Instagram. And then here is my bed, which is lofted so that I can keep my desk underneath and also easily reach my clothes and stuff. Which, once I get a bookshelf, this will be in the bookshelf, and then I can move all this stuff around. But right now, it's got to be right there. In my drawers, we have some more shirts that I figured could do without a hanger, because because I don't have a lot of closet space. My jeans drawer and bralettes. And then that's pajamas and miscellaneous. I'll also keep a hoodie right there because I stay cold all the time, because there's the AC and there's my desk. So at my desk, this mirror right here usually hangs out right there in that little gap, or over here where this miscellaneous stuff is. But I just did my makeup, so it's right here. I'm gonna set it over there for safekeeping. I've got my pens and pencils and things. I don't need any more highlighters. I have a lot of highlighters. This clock that I never even put batteries in, I just bought it because it's cute. This little jewelry holder was a present from a I guess I'll say a co-star in a community theater production. That is a gift from Pryor Harper, who was a kid Jasmine and I was an adult Jasmine. She's a sweetheart. That snow globe with the shark on is from Panama City Beach. This holds my change. There's 1 penny in there right now. Here's some makeup products that I use, some various books. This is actually a secret compartment. It opens. It's hollow completely. And I hold my Polaroid film in there as of right now. This is a book in which I write down my poetry. This is a happy book. This is a planner. This is a makeup palette. And then here is some more of my makeup held in a little glass jar that I got from Dollar Tree. Mom sent me these little tiny drawers in which I hold like push pins and things, and I don't know where Mom got them. More little makeup samples. Be Happy, which was from my old bedroom, and Carson, my little sister, bought me this from Walmart, and also those from Walmart. And this clip-on desk lamp is from Walmart, and it works great. The good old don't wish for it, work for it, and those are my grandma and my grandpa on my dad's side. This that I painted, you can see the sticky tack it's hung up with if you come at it from an angle. And this selfie, and I use that to tie back my hair when I do my makeup. And I also have this, a picture of graffiti from the band room bathroom because it's uplifting and I love it. So when I do my makeup, I depend a lot on this natural light right here because, oh, isn't it cute? But sometimes it's like raining. Like right now it's kind of cloudy, or sometimes I'm up early, but that is very rare. And whenever that happens and I'm facing this way and it gets darker, I turn on my desk lamp, which it looks very pink on video because it's bouncing off of my Chromebook, which is on my desk right now. But in real life, this is definitely better than dealing with complete darkness, because being under the bed makes it like a cave. It is crazy. But yeah, desk lamp assisted, and then like natural light. We prefer natural light, but we can make do with this. Over here we do have the battery pack for my string lights so that it is easily reachable from my bed, and my Polaroid camera, and that's where I store my mirror. And this has got just little bobs and ends in it, like sticky tack and etc. And I use it to put a Dr. Pepper on it so I can reach it from my bed. I can reach down and grab my Dr. Pepper. That says you dreamed of this, but it's partially erased by this pillow. Because I did dream of this. Like, sometimes you have to remind yourself of how happy your younger self would be if they could see you in this position now. Because my younger self would be delighted that I lived in a dorm room and that I was learning and making friends. So just gotta remind myself of that. People also always ask me like, oh, how do you get up on your bed? And I'm like, okay, hold on, it's a process. So you take these guys, you walk them on over here. There's an ottoman. It's not meant to be stepped on. So you step on the corner and then you put your hand right here. And you step up, and you step over your roommate's stuff. Ow. You kick her desk a little bit, and then you walk on the windowsill over to your pillow that holds your laptop, and you look at how cute your bed is from above. Oh, isn't it cute? Oh, my little string lights. And then you just put your leg up there. Yeah. It's kind of a lot to get onto the bed. I do like living up here. You've already seen several videos from up here if you've seen any of my other videos, because I usually sit here with the little lights in the background. I plan to get something to put over those little sticky tack dots so that they don't just stay little blue dots in the way. But a few tips and tricks I have for living on the ceiling include sticky tack your power bank to the side of your bed so that your charger reaches if you plug it into the top rung. Also, there are little holes, like little holes in the frame of my bed, and I hang my earbuds in those holes so I can reach them when I'm down there, and I can also reach them with very minimal effort from up here. They're to the left in this shot, and then also have something that's slightly taller so you can reach stuff when you just lean. Have lights that you can reach from chilling in your bed so that neither you nor your roommate have to argue about who's going to turn off the light. Have a pillow on your windowsill so that whenever you're doing work up here late at night, you know, bebopping, doing work, and you're like, wow, it's time to go to bed and I don't want to climb down and put this on my desk. You just kind of, we'll pretend this is a laptop, just kind of lean and you set it down, and then you just sort of, great. And it's not damaged and you're fine. This is a gorgeous hand-stitched quilt done by my grandma and either her mom or her husband's mom, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. We also have those two also handmade blankets. This is super cute, and it says made with tender loving care by Cleo Young, and then I've had this one since I was a literal infant, and it says crocheted for you by Cleo Young, and they're both absolutely flawless and I use them every single day. Our current view out the window is not like incredible, but it's not like the worst that's ever existed. So we've got the residence reserved parking lot there, for which I did not buy a parking pass because I wanted to park in the parking garage. There's some people, hello. And then there is the actual view, which is like sort of pretty. And this is not the worst. This is a children's playground for an elementary school, so like in the middle of the day they have recess, and that's kind of adorable. Thank you so much for checking in on me and watching this video. I am really glad that I live on the 5th floor of Hotz. It's the best floor in the best dorm at the University of Arkansas, which in my opinion is the best college. I am super in love with the community. I love the way my room is set up. Surprisingly, I'm not a creature of change when I live in a shoebox, but this has actually worked out pretty well. I'm just so excited to live here. Best wishes.